I remember, he ran down the fact that my wife had left me. He ran down the fact that I was stuck living in my mom's basement. That was never going to be anything. And like I said, I had pretty much summed everything up to I'm only a product of where I came from. And my dad's friend jumped in and said, hey, listen, that's your son. Um, you know, y'all need to make amends. And like it was yesterday, I remember my dad saying, ain't no making amends with a fool. I remember him saying that. And I said, I am not a fool. The reason why that's so poignant is because up until that point, I never said anything back, literally. I never said anything back to my father. I always just sat and took it. And so he said, you're a damn fool. And I said, no, I'm not. And then he went to grab me, and everything had flashed back to growing up. And I didn't necessarily try to fight him, but I pushed him off me in self defense. And that was enough for him. And he pulled out you know, and pointed at me and told me he would put me in a casket in front of my mother. And the strangest thing happened after that. I just looked at him and smiled. I didn't say anything else. I didn't move. I just looked at him and smiled. And I remember hearing my mother, it was all tunnel vision at that moment, you know. And I thought right then and there that I would be transitioned by my own father. Sorry. And I remember my mom, I could hear her voice in the background, and she said, he's not saying anything, leave him alone. And so while that situation was going on, I just turned around and walked away. And I walked upstairs to my room, well, to my mom's room. And I just thought, I just thought, I thought about all the things I had to endure growing up, all the punishments, all the betrayal, and I didn't know what I was going to do next.